So let me know when the bow line is loose.
The stern lights along.
Okay, take up the stern.
Stern is open.
Okay, let's go. Okay, perfect. We have just left the Brest and it's actually quite nice and calm. It's a little bit of swell, but it seems to be a very calm night. Unfortunately, we are motoring because there's not enough wind, and obviously the wind angle is again very unfavorable for us. It's about 9:30 now, and I will have the first shift until 11:30, and then I will take my 4-hour sleep. And then hopefully when I wake up in the morning there will be enough wind to put the sails up and then sail all our way through the Gulf of Biscay. So we have just started our crossing through the Gulf of Biscay, and I'm super excited. So hopefully the weather forecasts are right. Different models all stay the same, that it's quite nice, good wind. Will probably be a broad reach, beam reach, and then between 15 and 20 knots, so that should be very comfortable. Good afternoon. I just woke up from my nap, and let me show you this. We have a hitchhiker. I think we are doing about between 4 and 5 knots. The sea state is quite alright, and Felix, one of the crew, is inside cooking now. We're gonna have some dinner all together, and then afterwards is gonna be the shift of Stefan and me again. Yeah, let me show you around. We have the wind right behind us, so we are only using the Genoa. Otherwise we would have put the preventer, but it's a little bit rolly, so we decided to just use the Genoa because it's a big, I believe it's a 140% Genoa, so it will actually allow us to go still 5, sometimes 6 knots. Even if the wind picks up a little bit, then we can still maintain a good speed. Over there is Bart. Bart is just relaxing on the deck, probably texting his wife, and I will show you Felix cooking in a minute. Felix, tell us what you're making.
I'm doing Tuscany chickpeas, a recipe of my girlfriend. It's chickpeas with dry tomato, pretty much, and tomato sauce. Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I'm up to.
I had it once already. He made it. It's awesome.
What are you now recording? Just the movement.
Hmm?
The movement.
What movement?
Are you recording in front of the bow or?
No, it's recording us eating.
Huh? Okay.
It's recording you, especially.
Oh,
Your wife asked me to
shit.
keep a hold on what you eat.
Shit.
Is dat hier van de duif?
Zo kunnen.
Ja, steuntje. Maar die zit hier.
No. So what do we do with her? Do we make a bouillon from it? Or?
Dat is een serieuze duif. Dat is een ring erin. Dat is weer een prijsduifje.
Maybe work minions. Huh?
It has a tag on it, but
Incredible. After our dinner, we were actually met by so many dolphins, about 20 to 30. They've been playing around the boat for already, let's say 45 minutes, and they continue to do so. Yeah. Luckiest man alive. We are sailing quite nicely. We're running down the wind and we have our full Genoa out, and we just put the mainsail on about its first reef. So just a little bit of a stabilizer, because sometimes there's quite a few swells that makes us a bit rolling. But yeah, we're doing about 5.5 knots, which is plenty, especially because we're going into the night. But these conditions, yeah, just amazing. We had the most amazing sunrise, and yeah, it just feels so good to be out on the water again after all those months of hard work. We are almost at the end of our shift, and I am going to prepare some breakfast for the guys. So I'm going to bake off some bread, I'm going to boil some eggs, and I'm gonna make a tuna salad, and then hopefully they'll enjoy it. Still potentially catching a bit of the sunrise, so have just arrived at the coastline of Spain. We are on the way to A Coruña, and our Biscay crossing was actually very smooth. We were able to sail for about 36-40 hours, and the rest unfortunately we had to do on motor because there was literally no wind, while the forecast did expect plenty wind to have a nice sail. Anyway, I'm going to grab the Spanish courtesy flag now, and then I will take down the French courtesy flag. That courtesy flag is just us showing some respect to the locals here, saying that we will abide by their law and their rules, and it's just a sign of respect.